Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Connor, here with my father,
Kevin.
And today we're covering a highly requested record. I know I say that sometimes, quite often, because I feel like we get requests for lots of albums, but this one definitely up there, would you say?
Most recently, too.
But I would say, like, just since it's come out, there's been lots of requests for this record. And I'm quite excited to dive into it. Jim Legxacy, familiar with him just through the Dave record that we covered, earlier this year. And we're both kind of going in blind. I mean, you don't really know much other than just people requesting it, right?
That's it, yeah, and seeing his name, right? That's it. So I don't even know if is it trap, is it grime, is it just
is it singing? Maybe it's an R&B record. I have no idea. I honestly don't know.
Or is it classical?
Yeah, could be just a full piano ambient album. No idea. If you want to see this video completely uncut, unedited, you can check it out on our Patreon, which is up here on the screen, and it's also linked down below. You get access to this video, all of our older videos, some bonus content, and access to our Discord, where you can chat about music, chat about life, whatever you want. It's a fun place to hang out, so if that interests you, it's linked down below.
I just want to say one thing. I love this cover.
Cover is beautiful.
The cover is really, really cool.
If I like this record, I will be trying to find it on vinyl. Yeah, I would love to have this in the back of their videos. It would make the set look really cool.
Yeah.
Track number 1, Context. We'll let that play into track number 2, Stick.
I already like this. A little bit at the beginning gave me a little bit of Lahai
feel.
Yeah, it just gave me this.
My mom had like 2 strokes. My brother had psychosis. Like,
oh damn! This is him talking, or is this I love starting a record like this.
So do I.
It's given us exactly what the title is.
Yeah.
Context.
Me on my ones and the ends. Yeah. Said I'd change, it depends. You said I couldn't pretend. Told me that I couldn't fit in your lifestyle.
He's got a great singing.
Yeah.
Damn niggas bite swagger, then they wonder why it never sticks. I had to toss in the rain. Yeah.
Great back and forth here.
I had a KB up in my bag. I'm flinging a stack.
Black British.
Yeah. Okay.
Is that his tag, probably?
I hope so.
Yeah.
Selling Charlie to the brats. Said I'm never going back. I'm on the phone with a
selling coke, I assume.
We're listening to Jim Legxacy right now, so shut the fuck up.
Okay, can we start with Context?
Yeah, sure.
Context was what a great way to set this up, because you and I not really knowing much about Jim, it really gave us a really good starting point. And him talking about his mom having 2 strokes. His brother had psychosis and the shit they were going through. But I love that. I love the synth in there. I love him opening it up. And
you said it gave you Sampha vibes with that little...
The vocal thing too. Yeah.
Going on.
I thought it was Sampha there for a second. Then Ever Since the Rain came, it was just like
it flows seamlessly.
It flowed, but it gave you an emotional lift. It was just like him talking about this thing. And then Ever Since the Rain came, he's been through this hardship and that on the water.
My boat can't take on more water.
Exactly.
Yeah,
and we heard all that in context. So that was...
And then each verse he's getting deep into a funny line with the I'm selling Charlie to the brats.
I was going to ask you, what is that?
Well, I mean, there's, in hip hop you'll hear it quite often of like selling. They'll reference like a white person, just to refer to coke.
Yeah.
So like you've probably heard in some Pusha T song selling Lady Gaga or something like that.
Oh, to the brats.
No, but he's using brats because Charlie, Charlie had brat. You listen to that new David Bowie?
I haven't, no.
Okay, let's check it out. Track 3, new David Bowie. Cool production. I like these drums.
Man, I had to put my phone on D&D. She want me, I can't put my heart.
He really likes Dungeons and Dragons, eh?
Yeah. You do. You need to go on D&D more often.
Yeah.
You get so many phone calls.
I'm like Andre, 3K. I got 3 stacks in my pocket right now.
I love that treatment, eh?
Packing niggas making noise.
Oh my God, I wanted that to go more.
That was great. You know, it almost gave me, I like the rapping, singing kind of combo. It almost gave me like a Kevin Abstract kind of feel. Did you get that at all?
Yeah. When he's doing his thing. Yeah.
Yeah, when he's like, if you think of stuff off Blush.
Yeah, his solo,
you know,
that was solo, right?
No, it was like a group. Remember, there's like 40 people in Blush.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
40,000 people.
But we did his solo, right?
Yeah, we did.
We did his solo, yeah.
But like he did like that kind of rapping, singing, kind of like Tizo too.
Yeah.
A little bit. It was kind of giving me that feel, which I really like.
I love the treatment of the drums there. That was a really cool surprise because the track before was like very, very, very just extremely clean. That was cool.
Good. The next song, we have a feature that is listed, and it is, we just heard him yesterday. He was on the... SD Kid record a couple times.
Fimiguerrero.
Yeah. Track number 4, Sun.
I really can't function in a London. Two ice on the rocks for 2. And I got to. I'm tryna rock with you. Yeah. I'm on the block for you. Hood nigga fair. She don't know the block's been shitty. I'm getting lean.
Nice. String this well.
Black gang. She ain't love a madam. How I got 6 girls in a 4-seater. She a creamer. Grew up a hoodlum, I came with a point, so I'm rolling with a bad one now.
I like the tags. It's giving like mixtape vibes. Yeah.
I'm rolling with a bad one.
Ooh.
Another one.
Oh my God, that note there, I thought we were going into Running with the Devil by Van Halen. That was the same note.
That was cool. I like the guitar. Kind of just, it was very dancey. Very, it fit. I mean, I didn't have lyrics for that one either. I don't know why Spotify is like robbing me of lyrics here.
Party, have fun, get up.
That's what I got.
Yeah, you got that.
I like the line about having 6 girls in a 4-seater or something. Like that.
Well, yesterday
talk about a 4.
4 people always.
Yeah, the SD Kid always had 4 people in his car.
Yeah, 4 people on a motorcycle.
Yeah, fucking 4 people on a bike,
scooter,
lime scooter.
You know what I got to say with this one though? I dug it, but I could have had a little bit less, more Jim and a little less Fimi.
Yeah, you know, as much as I like, is it Fimiguerrero?
Yeah.
As much as I like his voice, you know, we're only track 4. I want to hear more Jim at this point.
Yeah, because when we hit verse 2, and I heard when he came out and said, "Did you see what I done?" Came into black bands, left into white one.
Yeah.
I was getting excited.
I was getting excited too. Yeah.
No,
if this track was placed like lower down in the track list, and we kind of already got to know a little more about Jim.
Yeah.
I feel like it would feel different, but because it's so early in the record, you know, if you're not counting the context intro, it's like we're only on track 3 there, and it's like, you know, I feel like Fimi took up most of that song.
Pretty much, 3/4.
It felt like his song with Jim featured. I'm sure the more I learn about Jim, the further we get into the record, on my second listen, probably have a different opinion.
I totally agree. 06 Wayne Rooney is a gritty, poetic portrait of internal conflict, systemic pressure, and the messy process of survival. Jim Legxacy uses intense emotional imagery and cultural references to paint a picture of being young, black, and disillusioned in Britain.
Okay. Track number 5, 06 Wayne Rooney.
Very nice.
I'm unemployed, they hold me down by my feet. My nigga went jail, I told you need to breathe.
Okay, first back shiver all the way up. Wow.
Feel like I'm under the floor. Yeah. How'd I get here? Hey,
This is great.
What a shift, eh?
how'd I get here?
Not one song has sounded the same so far.
This was a fucking great surprise. Very cool.
How'd I get here? Hey, how'd I get here?
We got it?
Yeah. I am really getting mixtape vibes from it because it's so, each track is so different, but that tag is kind of holding it together.
Right on.
That was
Fucking great.
Solid. That was fucking one of the best songs I've heard this year.
That was absolutely, it was so surprising because I thought it was going to be a total hip hop thing.
Very emotional,
slow paced.
The way you set it up when you were telling me about it, I thought, maybe slow pace, some piano, maybe.
Yeah, but that was such a great surprise.
Yeah, no, that was really good. I got to say, very different from what we covered yesterday in the sense that the SD Kid record, every beat was quite similar.
Yeah.
I mean, he did a great job on the album, but there hasn't been one song that sounded even remotely the same, but in a good way.
Yeah, so that's very what you said. It's very like
mixtape.
It's very mixtape.
At least the mixtapes that I grew up on. Yeah, when I was a kid and I was getting them off Dat Piff and stuff.
Yeah,
because rappers would kind of rap on whatever and just throw it all on a mixtape.
Yeah,
I don't know if this is an album or a mixtape. It is a mixtape. That makes sense.
It is a mixtape. Okay.
Yeah. Track number 6. Issues of Trust.
Okay, I'll just tell you, it says Jim talks about his struggle with grief and about his sister's death.
Okay.
So just you're
trying to make me cry.
I'm going to make you cry right now.
I've always been scared of being myself, and my heart's filled with issues of trust when my dad.
Was that you? No. Oh,
I still cannot talk about it.
It's another song that doesn't sound like anything on the album. It's so cool. Wow, that was really, really done well.
Yeah, I mean, emotional lyrics. It sounds like he's trying to process grief, but doesn't really know where to even start.
Exactly right. I'm going to go off, sort of on topic, but I sat with my best friend, and he recently lost his wife last January, and we listened to 4th of July, July 4th.
4th of July, yeah.
Yeah, Sufjan. We listened to that. We broke down the lyrics the other night. We went through it, and I told him what perspectives it was and all that kind of stuff. And then we went really, really deep into a crow. We didn't listen to it.
A crow looked at me.
A crow looked at me because we were talking about grief and stuff like that. There's that commonality that I don't understand.
Yeah, you don't understand unless you've experienced.
Yeah,
it.
And he's we looked at his Instagram and I could see that Brian was really curious, and he goes, "Can we look at his Instagram?
Yeah,
because this happened in 2017 or something, right?
2017.
I could see in his curiosities to see where
someone else is dealing with grief,
years later,
yes,
and where he's
at now,
exactly right. So I love what he did there when he broke it down. You could barely hear him, right?
Yeah,
he was talking, but he wasn't confident enough to let anybody else know.
Hear it,
and so he had it suppressed,
muffling himself,
which was really cool. Which was a cool treatment in that song, right?
Okay, track number 7, Father.
What? Did you call me?
Yeah.
You do call me
British
father
music,
a lot, don't you?
We've been making asses shake since the Windrush. Damn, son.
The Damn Son is such a classic mixtape sample.
I'm trying to come up off the roads on my own too. I never had her. She said she grew up all alone. I know. She's independent, wanna spend my money. She's independent, wanna spend my money on her. Said I shouldn't. Broke, but I never was a miskin. On a block, I was listening to Mitski.
Using the Father sample to say bother is like reminds me of Kanye with the 30 Hours sample.
I was just gonna say to you, I one thing I did read that he's a huge fan of Life of Pablo.
Well, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Totally gives off Life of Pablo, not in the lyrical sense or anything like that, but in its song structure, where Life of Pablo was just kind of like...
I remember it being...
Everything. It was all over the place.
Yeah,
You'd have one song after another that sounded completely different.
Was that the album that went through a bunch of different iterations?
Changes, yeah. But I was thinking of 30 Hours, where the sample is Where the Lions Go.
Yeah.
And then he changes that or he sings over top of it to say, him and Andre 3000, they go 30 hours over top of Where the Lions.
Yeah, that was a great one, eh?
One of my favorites so far. Track number 8, DBAB.
I got to go with no lyrics here, so I got to...
Yeah. Be a bitch. Wanna be a bitch, then that's okay. Go make money on my
I guess, don't be a bitch.
Yeah. Yeah, see, I had don't bend a boner. That was like
Good advice, though.
Yeah.
Such a unique voice, man.
Yes.
So versatile. Not catching these lyrics, unfortunately, but I'm vibing with it.
I'm fucking with the flow. I want to catch it.
This one's catchy as hell.
Yeah.
This message has been brought to you by Fast Gas, proud sponsors of Black British music.
That was Fosgas?
Yeah, I don't know.
It must be a gas company.
But fucking great production on that. Great flow, great vocals. He's so versatile with his voice.
I really got to get some written lyrics just to hear
For that song,
because
yeah.
he was flowing so fast and it was singing flow and it just sounded fucking great.
Maybe that's why there's no lyrics on Genius, because no one's been able
No,
to
exactly.
get it
Yeah.
yet.
Yeah. It says here it is. It says nothing. There's one viewer right now.
That's you.
That's me.
Yeah.
Is it?
Track number 9, Big Time Forward.
She wanna be big time forward. Yeah, my girl wanna move forward. I was looking at pictures.
Give me like
I was praying on pictures.
I don't know who he's reminding me of right
She
now.
got hard advice.
Party Next Door, maybe?
Yeah.
Ty Dolla Sign? I don't know. Somebody who does that
She
little
wanna be
Yeah.
big time forward. I was crying at pictures. I was crying at pictures.
This one's almost over. I'll just let it play into SOS because it's
Okay.
almost over. Super short, but it was a cool little, felt like a little interlude.
Yeah. Fucking great groove.
Super great groove. This is cool.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
If you're in distress,
Nice and clear.
Yeah.
I think Jim has a future. If there was a Jim stock, I'd be buying.
So what you telling him? Tell me what you want, I can run a course. Get you Gucci or Celine, go buy the course.
Nice. Boom.
Yeah.
You don't seem content, so I'll make an attempt.
British music.
That was great. That was
That
fun.
was great. You know what? If your man ain't doing it, send me an SOS. I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm here for you. I'll take you out. I'll treat you right. I'll buy you flowers. I'll buy you drinks. I'll buy you Gucci.
If you didn't tell me that he had an R&B flair, that would have caught me off guard for
Yeah.
sure. But he's so versatile as we go along, and we're only on track 11 out of 15. So I'm so curious on what more can he do? And
Yeah.
I kind of want to go into the back catalog too. I don't know if we'll do it for a reaction or anything, but see what he's done previously because it doesn't even have a studio album out. And like you said in that song, you're like, if there was a Jim Legxacy stock, invest in it now.
Invest in it now. I want to send out a formal invitation to Jim for Vancouver Lasagna.
Yes. You can talk to Maruja.
You can talk to Maruja.
They've had, and Kojak, two guys from across the pond.
Yeah.
Talk to Maruja, talk to Kojak,
Yeah.
ask about the lasagna. Come on, Turning the Tables if you're in Vancouver. I see you've got 2 shows in London, but they're in August. I don't know if you're touring anytime soon, but if you come over here, we've got lasagna ready for you.
Yeah, and we could totally bang some snus.
Whatever the hell that means. I got to learn. I got to catch up on my lingo.
It's Swedish chewing tobacco. We could bang some, right?
Oh, yeah. Okay. Track number 11. I just banged a snus in Canada water.
Can you say that again? Look at the camera.
No.
Come on.
Another world premiere. Made in Britain, paid in Britain.
I can't let them do me how they did me as a I was out drinking in the pits. I can't let them do me how they did me as a kid.
Funny enough, we were talking about interviews. He's kind of got like a quadeca flow on this.
Yes.
Right? That's what I was trying to think who this remind me of.
I'ma die before I let my soul diminish.
Totally.
Bitches fucking cause I'm black and British. I can't let them do me how they did me as a I was out drinking in the pits.
Love that space there.
Yeah.
Let the drums do its thing. I just banged a snus in Canada water.
You're doing the voice.
Yeah.
That was fun. That was a good track.
That was good. Love that.
I like the flow. Like I said, I was trying to think of who it reminded me of, and I was like, it kind of reminds me of something that Quadeka when he gets into his rapping. Like, I know he hasn't been rapping too much on the newest record. It's a lot of singing, but there's a couple songs where he will jump into
once you said
verse.
it was...
it reminded me of,
yeah.
I forget what song. There's a song on Vanisher where it reminded me of that flow, but that was cool. Track number 12, Dexter's Phone Call.
Life's not been easy. I try to take it on my shoulder. It feels like a boulder's coming at me. And now it's half empty. Can I go back to...
I like that.
Life's not been easy. I'm getting older. It feels like a boulder's coming at me.
Who is Dexter in the Newsagent? Because that voice was doing something for me. It was soft. It made me feel things I haven't felt before. Do you get whacked out when you hear a line that I'm getting older? Whenever I hear that in a thing, I get emotionally.
Is it because you're older than the person singing it?
No, it's just like just because like even Stevie Nicks, Landslide, right?
Yeah.
It's getting colder. I'm getting older. I'm getting older too. That line and whatever it is, it's just it's showing time passing, and it's when you're young you want to be older. When you're old you want to be young. It's just such a weird fucking thing, man. I need a beer.
Track number 3, or not 3. Sorry, I'm stoned. I'm not actually stoned.
Hey, we got a feature.
Yeah. Track 13, 3 times, featuring Dave.
Got money, money, money on lock. Say it 3 times for my niggas locked up. Mumsy praying when the bloods get hot. South of the river, so you know it's non-stop. Shed tears when my sister died. Nearly made a nigga lose his mind. And my dogs never hung me dry.
Look, she was thick, but she finna know. Didn't wanna know, but she finna know. Black British music, listen out. Told Jim you already did your sister proud. Creep on the curves,
envy and jealousy.
and a big 4-5 for my enemies, frenemies. This thing sing like melody. Melanie gave me the words, stepped in like touch mine, and we mash up the strip C.
I think it's one of my favorites.
Really good, man.
Yeah. It feels like Dave is like the older, kind of like almost like a father figure or an older brother to him, I don't know the age difference.
That was a great track. You know what? It's weird the tables have turned on that track. You know I posted the video the other day of I think it's chapter 16 off of the harp. Dave was sitting with Kano.
Yes, yeah.
And
let me confirm the ages here because I actually don't know how old Jim Legxacy is. Okay, he's 25. Okay. How old is Dave? 27. So not a big difference.
Not a big difference. And then you have Kano's 40.
That's quite the
so
difference.
when they had the dinner, right?
Yeah. I love that song, but it did still feel, I think regardless of they're only 2 years apart. Not a big age difference. I think Dave just gives off this like older brother feel,
and also in career. If you look at the career, like what Dave's been on the Brits, he's accomplished all this, right?
Multiple albums,
right?
For sure.
Right. So that was a really well done song. When Dave came in, and now that we know Dave,
and talks about how he's already made his sister proud.
Like
that
was really sweet, right? So
stuff.
I want to let you in on this little thing here because I just watched it the other day. Goo Goo Dolls, first time ever. If you saw them, they played on Tiny Desk.
No, I didn't see it.
Huge.
I saw people posting about it.
People were very happy that they did, right? They finished with Iris, which is their biggest song. Anyways, Jim samples this on this. So
that song?
Yeah.
Okay. Track 14, Tiger Driver 91.
Yeah. Wake up. Praying to God doesn't lead me astray. I'm just. Now take a look at the race. I see all them niggas with jealousy. Repelling envy and feeling the brunt of my enemies. Yeah, niggas was losing faith. I grew up writing a rough, so the old summers never knew, bro. Grind for the whole numbers. I was out losing my faith. I'll take a look at it. Wake up. Praying to God doesn't lead me astray.
Oh, that was a little too short for me.
Yeah, he got into a good groove there.
It really did. It really got into a hypnotic state. It was just so nicely paced.
Yeah, I could have taken like another verse and another chorus
For sure.
But that was good for what it was.
Didn't hear the sample. I didn't hear.
No, I mean I'm not super familiar with the song, so like you're probably more familiar than I am.
I was listening and listening for it. The only thing I could think of was that somehow they did something with that.
Pitched and then cut.
Did they give credits? Let's see what happens here. Samples, Iris, the Goo Goo Dolls. Interesting.
It could have been part of the instrumental that was just like chopped up or something.
Yeah.
And manipulated. There's a lot of ways you could.
Yeah, you could do that. Yeah.
Track 15, Brief.
Is this the last one?
Yes. Sir.
Oh, suck.
It
sucks. I'm enjoying this. This is great.
I wish I could ask how you been keeping. There's a hello and there's goodbye. We put you down low and we said goodbye.
Oh, that feels good, man.
The door cried when you in my mind. And my brother's mistakes and repeat.
This is beautiful. I can't tell you. I got my eyes closed and I'm not even here.
Wish I could ask how you keeping.
Another hypnotic track.
Beautiful. Jim, you can do it all, man. Wow. What a fantastic way to end that. I had no lyrics. I caught some at the beginning. I want to go back.
That's weird that I had lyrics this time.
Yeah.
I didn't have lyrics for the last couple songs, and then finally I get some lyrics, but you don't get any. We're kind of going back and forth.
I sort of love it that like I'm the one viewer.
Yeah, it's just you. Well, because I mean, people probably don't want to view it if there's no lyrics.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. That was
beautiful way to close the project.
Beautiful textures. The sway on it, right, is like I'm going to go into like just my weird shit that I do, but for me it was like his voice, the way the strings came in there. There was piano at one point. We ended with a little bit of horn. It was soft. I didn't get exactly what the lyrics were, but for me, it was like trying to make it through and getting maybe onto the positive side of all the bad shit that happened.
Yeah, in the lyrics, he talks about repeating mistakes of his father and repeating the mistakes of his brother. And,
so repair.
He's trying not to do that.
Yeah.
So
that would sort of be getting on the other side, right?
Yeah. I want to thank everybody that sent this record in. We've had lots of requests, and especially after we did SD Kid, there was like, I don't know how many comments.
Yeah, what have you now? Yeah, so we were like, you know what? We're going to listen to you and we're going to get this done.
We'll jump on it right away.
Yep.
I will definitely be buying it on vinyl if I see it.
Yes.
I said that in the beginning because the cover art is gorgeous.
I love it. I'm going to screenshot this because I want to zoom in a little bit because I can't.
Oh, there's so much going on. This is one that I'm happy we did. So I had a good time. Hope you had fun.
You know, I have to say, I did. I had lots of fun. I have to say that I would thank all the viewers because the viewers they've kicked it out of the park.
Yeah, they've sent this album in so many times
the
last couple months, so I'm really happy that we got to it. I'm glad that we got to do it together. You know, it wasn't one where I listened to it to see if it's something worth checking out. I'm glad that we both
I always enjoy those. I think when you and I when we do it like that, it's like when you show me an album and I feel stupid saying, "Oh my God, did you hear that?" Because you probably heard it 3,000 times.
Yeah,
it's new to me, and I'm like, "Did you hear that bass in the corner?" Yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
So
it's always fun when it's a fresh album for the both of us.
Yeah.
And if this was a fresh listen for you, I hope I hope you had fun listening. Go check out the album if you haven't already. It's available on streaming services, and I think you can buy it on vinyl and CD and all that fun stuff. Hope you had fun watching, most importantly. If you want to see this video completely unedited, like I said before, it's down linked below in the Patreon. Get access to the Discord as well and a bunch of other fun stuff. All our older videos as well. And we'll see you very soon. Take care.
Big kisses.
Much love.